I better do a quick introduction. My name's Corby and this is my shuttle bus. So yeah, I got on the roof to investigate the water ingress on the passenger side. And yeah, every morning frost freezes, comes down into here. And I mean, it's pretty good that we are, see how all this is getting caught. It's enough that we have our own biosystem up here. So yeah, that explains why we're getting so much water in. So I think I'll have to pull this off, that way I can get everything cleaned up, and I'll have to figure out some way to keep this from happening again. Alright, got the emergency exit hatch off the roof. Yeah, pretty simple. Didn't even need to pull off the silicone sealant from the Phillips screw head. Yeah, just push it in, they came right up. Yeah, so let's get this cleaned up. We'll see if we can get at least one layer of fiberglass layered today. Hopefully I can show you how to do that. All right, that didn't take too long. I used the, I've seen better days. Yeah, just the grinding wheel, the brush, very light pressure, and just went around and got rid of all that gunk. So I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna lay this out with probably some parchment paper and some tape and fiberglass it. So, all right. Hopefully you see me and hear me all right. But so, also when you're working with these, do not stand, put any weight in these areas. There's no support this way. So stay this way and this way of it. But right now I'm just going to make a template so you guys can see what I'm doing. Now, I'm just going to do this. Parchment paper is pretty thin. There we go. It'll be nice if the fiberglass resin doesn't stick to this, but if it does, it's not a big deal. I'll just trim it off and that way it'll match the inside. Since that's what it looks like on the inside anyways. So that looks pretty close. I might move it over just an inch or so. It's hard to tell. Fighting with the we have today here. So, yep. Let's go ahead and get this taped down and sealed better. Okay, so hopefully you can see what I have done. So I have the outline there. I have a good between 6 to 10 inches all the way around it. But let's see if I can show you guys. So there's a ridge along the roof right. Lay this directly over this hole, it would sag and create a nice spot for water to sit once the epoxy hardens. So I'm going to do a couple layers of fiberglass over here, take that up, trim off all of the excess parchment, put it over this hole, and then do another couple layers just a little bit larger, and that will bind to the roof and make it a nice spot that'll shed water. Thank you all for watching these videos. Check out my other videos on this build.